day out here now. It's not so humid. Anyway, I haven't been on here in a long time. I've been in Facebook jail for posting a pregnant picture of Nicki Minaj, and I was banned for 30 days. Never mind that it wasn't nudity, wasn't sexual. Her ass wasn't sticking out. She just had a big old belly. And basically what I'm trying to do was show love and not get banned 30 days for that. I don't know what's up with Facebook, man. Like they tripping. Like, I don't understand why they did that. Even when I tried to tell her that I didn't agree with the decision, it's not like, what I'm saying, like she was naked and everything was just hanging out and stuff like that, and that's one thing. But clearly it was clothes on. Clearly it was not nudity. But I get banned 30 days. Go figure. Just goes to show you that somebody's priority is not up to par. Hey moms, what's up? I like the picture though. It's pretty cool looking. A few things I want to get off my chest while I'm on here. For one, rest in peace to Chad Bosman. That's crazy because nobody saw that one coming, and he was just like only 43 years old, and it's scary. You know what I'm saying? You never know what somebody's going through until either they tell you or it just comes out. Nobody really, some people may have knew that he battled cancer, but he still was acting and still gave, people what they wanted and stuff like that. Like, he just played in a bunch of great movies, Black Panther, 42, Thurgood Marshall, The Five Bloods, 21, I forgot what that one was called. And my personal favorite, James Brown. Love that movie. Battling cancer and still acting and still doing what he did best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know all about cancer because my mom and dad, they both passed from it. And it's something that just kind of just like it affects your life. You know what I mean? It's something that, so you just wake up and be like, oh, it's over. Nah, cancer is a motherfucker. Like, seriously. It ain't nothing that you want to play with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have it and it's at the early stage, do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, get regular checkups. Make sure you healthy. And I know it's easier said than done with all this COVID thing going on and stuff like that. But you still gotta remain vigilant. You still gotta be healthy. You still gotta, try to live life or whatever. But it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was gone like too soon. Like, he was still young. I mean, shoot, he's 3 years older than I am. You know what I'm saying? I'll be 41 this year. And just gone. But when God calls you home, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't, sit here and question God's actions. Maybe it was just time for him to go and just rest eternally, you know what I'm saying? Because he was sick, and nobody wants to sit here and go through all that. Like, I don't know what it's like to, I just lost my train of thought, I'm sorry. Try not to get all mushy or whatever, because, what I'm saying, like, talking about cancer is something, like, real serious. And, that runs in the family. And then, waking up today, then hearing Cliff Robinson died, and I'm just like, you just, like, in awe, and you be like, yo, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, like, 2020 has really been a hellified, fucked up year for everybody. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, you can go back to 2019, may have a few things here and there, back further than that, you know what I'm saying, where you may dealt with something, you be like, alright, it's over. But 2020, yo, it's just been fucking hell. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest thing, you know, is COVID. Nobody ever thought that, you know what I'm saying, like, that will actually happen. Like, a pandemic will turn around and just come and just take this world by storm, you know what I'm saying? And it just goes to show you that, you know, it's just things you just don't play with, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the major one of them, because it's like everybody's losing loved ones and everybody's dying from this stuff. Like, millions around the world is dead, you know what I'm saying, because of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just things you just shouldn't play around with. And I honestly think that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you messed around and you played with something, and now it's out, and they just wiping everything out, you know what I mean? And that's just honestly how I feel about it, you know? And now we got these rule changes, you know, you gotta go out, mask on, and staying 6 feet, and, you know, washing your hands frequently, and putting damn, can't even get it out right now. Hand sanitizer. That's what I meant to say. Hand sanitizer. Stores closing early, and lots of jobs lost. Millions of jobs lost. And people working from home and things like that. You know what I mean? And you know, we just literally had to change everything because of this, you know what I'm saying? And people think it's going to go away. It's going to go away, but it's going to go away on its own time. It's not going to go away overnight. It's something probably going to have to deal with this year, in the next year, and probably the year after that. I mean, you never know. I mean, pandemics seem not to last long anyway. You know, we just have to let it run its course. You know what I'm saying? And what people gonna have to understand is that all the stuff that's going on right now, you guys need to learn really to appreciate life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in trying times right now, but you know what I'm saying? Appreciate life and appreciate what you got, because what's going on now at any given day could be snatched from you. Cherish each moment that you got, you know, because you never know the time, minute, hour, day, year. You just never know when there'll be that time. Be like, hey, time to go home. So, hey, Glory. You know, I knew as much as you popped up on that was going to be the first thing you going to say. But I adapted that name well. So I think what I'm just trying to say is that just cherish life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, live it to the fullest. Like, do what you need to do to survive out here, because that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I got people on a daily basis knocking me for what I ain't and ain't doing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think the funny thing about it is that people should not be worried about what the hell I'm doing and how I'm trying to survive out here. Like, I'm trying to do stuff. I'm trying to do projects. I'm trying to make my life better. I'm trying to get things done or whatever. But, you know, I work hard. And, you know, I may not be seeing results now, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like I'm not trying. I'm still going to do it. And I think my biggest thing is that my biggest mistake is sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when I do things like that, I just tend to quit and give up easily. And, you know, you get tired of doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit here and quit, You know what I'm saying? Especially when I know things need to be done. I just need to go ahead and just keep doing it and hoping that, um, until I do see results. That's all. I'm sorry, Glow. I didn't mean to defend you. But your name was already popped up on there, so you can't get defended unless you're going to change your Facebook name to actual Glow. So you can't say that. You know what I mean? But fine. I'm gonna call you Glow just because that's your name. I guess I can call you that just from now on. I mean, never mind that this. Not gonna say it. Ha ha. um, number two, and this just goes off the subject. Like, I want to get on other topics and stuff like that. And this goes for us Eagles fans. I couldn't respond because, like I said, I was banned on Facebook, and I seen people just constantly just clowning Andre Dillard. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was struggling in camp, and he, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gets hurt, and all of a sudden now everybody wants to sit up here and just bash him to the ground, saying, "Oh, he's a wasted pick," or you know what I'm saying, we should have never got him. We should have. I mean, it's funny. I mean, we always as fans, we always do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude was just getting his feet wet. I mean, that's a hellified position to play. I mean, Jason Peters held that position down for a past decade and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to fill big shoes. You know what I'm saying? Being a rookie, second-year player. You know what I'm saying? And y'all sitting up here talking about, well, he sucks, and you know what I'm saying, he's down for the injury. Injury is part of every sport. You're going to get hurt. Jason Peters got hurt and stuff like that, and I don't see neither one of y'all saying that he sucked or he was terrible and all this other stuff. Y'all went on Carson Wentz. Oh, he got hurt. He's this and he's that. Bruh, injuries are a part of the game. You just got to know how to take care of yourself. So I'm not going to sit up in here and bash him, so just because he got hurt or just because he struggled or whatever. I mean, it's a learning curve. NFL and colleges are two different things. I see my son staring at me. Yes? Come here. What's up?
I was just going to open the window to see her there, Daddy. But I did.
Oh, I'll be in a minute.
Well, it's okay. It's very nice out here.
It's starting to be nice. It's not that humid, but make sure you keep that screen door closed. You won't want no flies in there. Okay, go back in the house. I'll be there in a minute, okay? Take Duke with you. Go.
Screen door it is.
Screen door and that door, okay?
This one?
Yeah, both of them.
All right.
Thank you. No flies now, no flies.
I don't want flies coming to help no more, no.
Oh, okay.
I hate flies.
You hate flies?
No, I hate them. I did hate them a lot.
Okay, we'll close the screen door. I'll be there in a minute, okay?
All right.
Those of y'all don't know, that's my man child, Kai. That boy's about to be 14 years old this next month. Lord, I mean, I got a teenager. Lord have mercy. But anyway, so I'm gonna need y'all Philly fans to stop that. It's not nice. I watched him. I know college and NFL is two different things. I mean, he wouldn't have been picked number one overall if they didn't see potential or the way he plays, whatever. Like, he hasn't given up a sack, and he, you know what I'm saying, like, he's a phenomenal pass blocker. Really? Oh, we want to go? Okay. Where'd you go? Okay. I'll approve. Okay. Well, we'll get back to that later. So don't bash the man yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what he's gonna do. I mean, he might turn out to be one of the next great left tackles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. You know what I mean? Everybody wishing that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we should have kept Vital, blah blah blah. Yeah, we should have kept him, but I'm telling you, man, money walks, money talks, and bullshit walks. I mean, he went where the money was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wanted to be a starter, and you know, yeah, we could have kept him, but at what cost? You know what I'm saying? Like, was he actually really going to start for us, or was we just going to keep him as a backup? You know what I mean? You got to look at stuff like that. You know what I mean? I mean, it's fortunate that, you know what I'm saying, like, Andre did get hurt, but, you know, don't go around there bashing the man and thinking that he's just a horrible person. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not. He's not. I don't think he's a bad player. He just got some learning he got to do. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Sidney Jones. Sidney Jones, the talent is there. They just got to utilize him like he was when he was with the Washington Huskies. Like, what was going to make him be a top 10 pick, you know what I'm saying, corner, whatever, you know what I'm saying, before he got hurt and he dropped all the way down to the second round. That was a value pick. So I'm not going to bash anybody on the Eagles or whatever unless they truly did fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Howie messed up on anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just getting value picks and stuff like that. That's what he does. You know what I mean? And he's smart. I mean, think about it. Y'all wanted Jamal Adams, and I'm not gonna lie, I wanted him too. But giving up 2 first-round picks, didn't see that happening. Paying him the money that he's worth. Yeah, he's worth whatever they're going to give him, but Howie's not going to break the bank for this dude, you know what I'm saying? Especially when we got, you know, other people that play safety, McLeod, Mills, and now Wallace, you know what I'm saying, who I think is going to surprise a lot of people. I think he's going to end up starting further down this year than anybody would think. He's not going to be riding the bench. That I guarantee you that's not going to happen, you know what I'm saying? I try to be a great father, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish, not to say all fathers should be like me, but it's just like people have a chance to be great fathers, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have the potential to do so if you apply yourself to being a great father and to, you know, being a parent or stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Another thing too, and I'm gonna put this out there, and, you know, people might get offended, people might get upset. People, parents and kids or something like that, they always keep saying that, you know, like, your parents and your kids can't be your friend. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. It's all how you separate everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, my dad, God rest his soul, he was a parent. He was an amazing father. What did I just tell you?
What?
I just told you I was going to be out here. What do you want?
So say if you want to play.
What am I doing? I'll be there in a minute, okay? I told you I was going to come outside. Okay? Say hi.
Hi.
My other child named Carter. That's the shadow. He's always with me every time. Gotta love him. 8 years old. I know that. Anyway, but my dad was my best friend. But here's the thing, he was always a father first, best friend later. You know, he taught me everything that I know, and you know what I'm saying, up until the day he finally closed his eyes. But he was also my best friend. I called him that all the time, you know what I'm saying? So I don't get this concept of your parents not being your best friend. I don't understand that, you know what I'm saying? And um, my boys are my best friends too, you know what I'm saying? Like they my sons, I love them. They they're my best friends, you know what I'm saying? They my little buddies, you know what I mean? So I don't get this whole concept of, you know what I'm saying, your kids, your parents can't be your friend. Yes, they can. You just gotta, they just know how to separate, you know, being a parent and being a friend or whatever. They can always be your friend. That's just how it is. People mean by saying that parents can't be their children's friends. You have to have a friendship type relationship. You get smart with a friend. Trouble and you don't get smart with your parents. Yeah, that's true. We don't tolerate smartness because that gets you slapped. Praise your life. Um, so that's how I am on that subject or whatever. Shout out to my essential employees out here, you know, up here, you know, risking their lives, going to work during this pandemic, you know what I'm saying? Like myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm essential, I work. Um, you know, as they said, it's a job that somebody got to do it, you know? Um, Jeez, my phone is blowing up. Um, it's quite dangerous and scary out here because, like I said, you just never know what today or tomorrow is going to bring. But a shout out to the people who work hard and take care of their families and stuff like that. You know, and for the ones that are staying at home, or you know what I'm saying, because they're forcing you to stay home during this pandemic, just do what you can to, you know, bring money in the house. Start an online business or get a side hustle or something like that. Don't rely on your government. Just don't. You know what I'm saying? We had one stimulus check and that was it. And everybody's hoping and hoping and hoping and hoping and hoping. Nah, fuck that. Get your money how you can get it. You know what I mean? It's. I mean, let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know when we're gonna get our next one. We don't know. We don't know. So get your money how you can by any means necessary. Because that's what I'm doing, stuff like that. Yeah, I know I'm an essential worker, whatever, but I'm trying to do me a little side hustle or whatever, you know what I'm saying? At least to try to, you know, get out there, you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with, you know, having a side hustle as long as you're doing it the legal way, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't think I have anything else to really say right now unless you guys got something for me. Maybe I'll wait for a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to show you the scenery that I got right here. Let me show you. And that's the back. All these trees and all that stuff. So, anybody? Maybe I'll invite some people on here. Hold on. Let me see if I can, if it picks up. I'm gonna just bring in everybody. I'll probably be here for the next 20 minutes or so. Let me see who I can get on here. And if not, then I'm just going to leave on that note. You know what I mean? That's all. I'm just going to leave on that note. But enough about me, man. How's everybody else's day today? Like, what y'all been up to? Cookouts, even though, you know what I'm saying, we ain't supposed to do that, but What y'all been up to? Partying, taking care of the family, doing whatever. Let me know. I kind of miss hanging out and stuff like that, man. Like, all I do is go to work, come home. But, going out there to party is not worth your life, you know what I'm saying? Like, people risk their lives to go out here and party and all this other stuff, knowing that the person that could be next to you could have that virus or whatnot, you know what I mean? You just got to keep yourself safe and be distant until, like I said, when and if ever this thing will go away. You just got to, be vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe because, like I said, having fun is not worth your life because once you're gone, you're gone. You know what I'm saying? There's no replacing you. It's not like, you're renting a car and you can take it back and get it again. You die. That's it. There's no coming back from that. That's just how life is, I think that's about it. I'm not going to bring anybody else more. That's going to be about it. Okay. That's it. Have a good night. Let's go make dinner. Okay. Make sure you save a plate for me. It's like, I'll just play. I was just playing. You have a good night, though, okay? But anyway, my day today was okay. Didn't really do nothing. Kind of stayed in the house all day today. I slept on and off or whatever. My body's just been tired. So I guess my body was telling me that, dude, you need to sit your little ass down and rest because you're always up doing something. And it's the truth. I'm always up doing things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't sit down to save my life, you know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? What's going on, Terry? What's happening with you? My hangout circle is real small. I'll beat the hell out of somebody being sick around me. You can't go around beating people up, you know what I'm saying? Because the person you beat up might be sick. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. 6 feet apart, remember? But, I really ain't been doing nothing. I think I could have been doing something this week, but I think I probably just needed to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, more than anything. I go out and have fun later. Mine consists of fun that's actually hanging around my family and stuff like that. Just something simple, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got to go out here and hanging around a whole bunch of people who want to smoke and drink and all that other stuff. I mean, I don't mind the drinking part. I don't smoke, but, it's more the life than just doing all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have fun just by sitting around chilling, you know what I mean? Yeah, Terry, that's all we can do, man. Take it a day at a time. You gotta maintain, That's all you can do. That's my idea of fun, you know what I'm saying? Hanging out with your family and stuff like that. And there's nothing more important than family. I don't care what anybody say, you know what I mean? Like, family is everything. And honestly, your family don't really have to be your blood, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of people who I consider my fam that's not blood related, but we're family, you know what I'm saying? Like, we stick together, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could probably be mad at that person for doing whatever, or they be mad at you, but the key thing is that maybe some hours or some days, whatever, you come back and be like, hey, blah, 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 you start talking again, and, you know what I'm saying, like nothing happened. That's your family, you know what I'm saying, because you do love them, you know what I mean? That's just how it is, Yeah, I'm gonna get the hell beat out. They should have stayed their sick ass home. Maybe they don't know that they are sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the ones that know they're sick should stay home, I agree. But you can't know if somebody's sick and they come out and they don't know it. Okay, Corn, what's up, bro? What's going on? I'm doing alright, man. I'm chilling. Ben, hey, yo, you at your spot? Unfortunately, Ben, I haven't gotten my spot yet. So a lot of major things that are delaying me getting it, and let's just say that I got more work I got to do just to get it and stuff like that, and I don't know how I'm gonna make it happen, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm not gonna sit here and what I'm saying, gripe about it. It's just like it's more work that I gotta do. So it is what it is. Go Cowboys! Yeah, you stop that. There ain't no Go Cowboys over here. No, we're not doing that. Bird Gang, dude. Sean Jackson. Okay? When are we going to hang out? We always working. That's just how it is, man. I work the graveyard shift and you work 12,000 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it happens, man. I don't get to hang out with people I want to hang out with. It's just how it is. You are sick. I'm not sick, thank you. I'm very well, thank you. I'm very, 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 very healthy, as you can see. If I'm sick, you know it. See, there you go. Bird Gang for life. That's right. I believe this, homie. But yeah, I mean, we just have to make that day possible, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we off on the same day, we just gotta make it, we just gotta make it happen. He's about to retire, player. He's not going to retire, man. He's 34 years old. It ain't happening. You know who needs to retire is Jerry Jones, because Jerry Jones I don't know what's up with him. He needs to step down and give it to somebody else, because all that talent y'all got, he's not making your team any better, because he wants to be the coach and the GM, and he wants to be all that. That's the reason why Jimmy Johnson ain't there no more. Gotta go. Love you, bro. Love you too. That's why Jimmy Johnson should have stayed, because Jimmy Johnson brought you Super Bowls, and the dude knows how to draft players. I give it to him. Hats off to Jimmy Johnson. He's a hell of a coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I agree, Corn. I agree. But you know what I'm saying? I'm stating facts over here. I got favorite players on different teams that, on rival teams, whatever. That's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Philly fan and stuff like that, but it don't stop me from liking the actual person or whatever. Like, what people may not know that I'm a big fan of Darryl Green. Just is, you know what I'm saying? Darryl Green, a football player, still one of the fastest corners out there. At the age he was at, you know what I'm saying, still running like a 4.4 or something like that. I mean, that's crazy, you know. But he was one of my favorite players I did like, respected, admired, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys, like I said, it's gonna be Jerry Jones. That's it. Not Jerry Jones, yeah. Jerry Jones, Jimmy Johnson. I respect him a lot. You know what I'm saying? We all don't like the Cowboys, but hey, let's just tip your hat off to. I mean, he's a damn good coach. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up how Dallas did him. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's the Cowboys. What do you expect? Just saying. I'm just stating facts. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I got man 21. Yeah, Ben, you always say the Redskins suck. I get it. You've been saying that for the times I've been knowing your ass. stay safe, bro. All right, you too, Quan. Be easy, bro. Wasn't no Dion. You know what? No, let's break that down a little bit. There's one thing between Dion and Darrell Green that you got to know about. Deion Sanders did not want to tackle. He does not tackle. Is he a hellified corner? Yeah. One of the best shutdown corners, you know what I'm saying, NFL history. So was Darrell Green, but here's the thing that separates him from Deion Sanders. Darrell Green was a little short, but he played big. But he tackles. He wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty and would chase your ass down. Deion Sanders would not tackle. He just won't. And I think you know that. If these hats off. Ah, you a nasty bastard. But let's just state facts there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that Deion Sanders is a bad player. He was a hellified corner during his prime, you know what I'm saying? But let's just be honest. I think Darrell Green is just better. And that's the thing, like when you look at the football team, remember it's the Washington team. Thanks for correcting me, Court. I've forgotten all about that. Now don't get me started why they just called the football team. Like, that's the best you can come up with. But it's not my team, so I don't care. But you're absolutely right. No more Redskins before we get this one. But yeah, that's just how I feel. Darrell Green is always going to be better than Deion Sanders. I don't care what y'all say. It's just how it is, you know what I mean? Because what I look for if I was running the team is that you work hard and you play hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a linebacker, okay? Linebackers, you know what I'm saying, they tackle running backs, they check tight ends and all this other stuff. And, you know, they rush the passer. I need to do it all linebacker, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want a linebacker that can't cover. I don't want a linebacker that can't tackle. I don't want a linebacker that can't rush the passer. To me, I feel like you're not doing your job in that aspect, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can cover all day, but what else can you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be the best cover corner, cover linebacker in the league. Can you get to the quarterback? Can you tackle? Can you make plays over the field? Are you a game changer? Yeah, you may shut the tight end down, you know what I'm saying, because you can cover, but what else can you do? Same thing with a defensive tackle, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can stop the run and stuff like that, but can you pass rush? Same thing with the defensive end. Your job is to get to the quarterback, you know what I'm saying? Like, your job is really not to really cover anybody, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to just get to the quarterback, but if you're a DN and you can't get to the quarterback, you're just somebody out on the field that just wasted space. That's just how I look at it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get to the quarterback. That's just how that is, you know what I'm saying? I'm a defensive dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, though I like the offense, yeah, but I love defense. Defense wins championships, you know. But yeah, Ben, I think that's how I look at it with Deion and Darrell Green. Darrell Green is always going to be better. I'm sorry. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not taking nothing from Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Deion is a hellified cover corner, and he shuts down half the field. So does Darrell Green. Darrell Green tackles, and that's what I like. He tackles. Not afraid to get his hands dirty. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. It has been a struggle, but I'm trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, get myself together. I'm trying to, get things done or whatever. But it's not been an easy task for me, as it just hasn't been easy. I'm just not gonna sit there and lie to you. It's not been easy. I'm gonna keep pushing, keep doing what I need to do in order to get to where I need to get to, and maybe all my hard work will pay off. So, Washington bums. Yeah, you can say that. I'm not a Redskin fan, so I can call them that. One player I do like on there on the Redskins team is Chase Young. Chase Young is Ohio State, and that's my squad right there. And he a local from Hyattsville. Played at DeMatha High School. You know what I'm saying? Pure talent. Um, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with because that dude has a high motor, and he won't stop. He won't stop until he gets to your quarterback. And you can see when he powered that 16 sack season in Ohio State, you can see that he wanted to take your quarterback down and did so. You're not going to really contain him too much because the boy is just a beast. So I'm giving my hats off to him. I love Chase Young. It's unfortunate that he's playing for a rival team, but you know, it is what it is. When you are a high talent like that, you're going to go to a team that's not good. And let's just be honest, the Redskins are not good. They just not. You know what I'm saying? Like they quarterback carousel, you know, from Alex Smith to Dwayne Haskins to, I mean, you went through so many damn quarterbacks, man. Like you have not found a legitimate elite quarterback. You know what I'm saying? At least in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Alex Smith was probably like a decent quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He's conservative, but the thing is, he wins. I give it to him. He was like that when he was with KC. And, you know, San Francisco, you know what I'm saying, he may not have been elite, but he wins games. You know. But they're terrible. So with this oncoming season going on right now, it's going to be crazy because there's not going to be any fans in attendance. And that's going to be kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I think that we're just going to have to get used to that until, like I said, this whole COVID thing is over. You know, I just hope that the NFL knows what they're doing and they have a safety policy in place, you know what I'm saying, when everybody's playing their games, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of NFL players, you know what I'm saying, had COVID and stuff like that, and then was back on, you know, back with their respective football teams. I mean, hell, Doug Peterson had COVID, Lane Johnson had COVID. A while ago, Von Miller had COVID. I mean, if you read on the internet, man, a lot of people had COVID, you know, 19. Like, it's crazy, you know. That thing just ain't nothing to play with, you know what I'm saying? He, being asymptomatic, and some people, unfortunately, are not asymptomatic and they die from it, you know what I'm saying? And, the baseball season, however, you know what I'm saying, I think they took other precautionary measures when, you know what I'm saying, the Marlins got COVID, and I forgot what other team had it and stuff like that, but they had to postpone games and stuff like that. But as the good news right now is that, you know, there hasn't been no positive cases of COVID within the sports, you know, in sports, you know what I'm saying, like baseball is COVID free. The NBA was definitely COVID free. I think that was genius for what they did, you know what I'm saying, put it in the bubble or something like that. I think that was, you know what I'm saying, a brilliant move right there because nobody has COVID over there, so that's a good thing. But yeah, man, that's how I'm looking at things right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just needs to be vigilant and be safe and just do what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Life ain't got to be hard. And
Mr. Man. You ain't gotta turn the phone on. I don't care who you're talking to.
no, I'm live. That's why.
Okay, well then don't put me on there.
Okay. That's why I saw it went like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, a little bit. Do you know how to cook at all?
Kinda.
Well, what I'm thinking is I can't stand up and do it all myself, but I'm thinking maybe we could make, I can thaw the steaks out in the microwave, I guess, and make some baked macaroni and cheese. Do you know how to cook steaks?
Yeah. Okay.
Can you help me out? I mean, I'm gonna start the macaroni and stuff. I'll thaw out the steaks. You think you could make steaks if I make the macaroni and cheese?
It just depends on how you guys want your steaks. Cause
I just want salt. I mean, pepper and garlic salt. Have Heather come out and season everybody else's. I can season mine, and you can season yours, and then have Heather come out and season hers and the boys. I mean, I'm sure the boys would like. Boys like it the way I like it. I'm sure they probably like it the way you like it. I don't know.
Okay. All right. No, you don't know how to cook. Then shut the hell up. I got something you can cook. How about that? Anyway, it looks like I'm not gonna get any form of privacy around here because everybody's coming up here bugging the hell out of me. So I'm gonna get up off here and I'm gonna go do what I do. I might come back on here tonight. I don't know, because this video didn't really go the way I wanted it to go because everybody kept coming out and coming out and coming out. So I might come back out again. So anyway, I'll see y'all later. Peace.